The surface of the loch is still, its dark waters reflecting the pale light of the moon. A lone traveller walks along the shore, his breath visible in the cold night air. Then he hears it, the soft, rhythmic sound of hooves on the damp ground behind him. He turns and sees a magnificent black horse standing at the water's edge. Its coat gleams unnaturally smooth in the dim light. Its eyes are dark, almost too deep, as if they hold something just beyond sight. The traveller steps closer, unable to resist. He reaches out to touch the creature's mane, only to realize that his hand is stuck. The horse's skin is like glue. The traveller struggles, but it's too late. The beast turns, dragging him toward the loch, its strength unnatural, its eyes now glowing with eerie light. He tries to scream, but the water rises over his head, swallowing his cries. The last thing he sees before the darkness takes him is the shore growing farther and farther away until it is gone. This is the legend of the Kelpies, Scotland's most feared water spirits. For centuries, tales of these shape-shifting creatures have haunted the lochs and rivers of Scotland. Unlike most folklore, the Kelpie is not just one entity. It is a species, a sinister force of nature that lurks beneath the surface, waiting for the unsuspecting. They appear as majestic horses, luring travelers onto their backs before dragging them into the depths, never to be seen again. But horses are not their only form. Some say they can take the shape of a human, walking unnoticed among villagers, their eyes always just a little too piercing, their smiles a little too sharp. Others claim they shift into shadowy figures at the water's edge, watching, waiting for the next soul to claim. One of the most chilling stories comes from the Scottish Highlands, where a young boy named Alastair was said to have outwitted a Kelpie. He and his friends had been playing near a river when they saw a beautiful silver horse standing alone. One by one, the children climbed onto its back, laughing as they felt its smooth, strong muscles beneath them. But when Alastair reached out to touch the creature, his fingers brushed against its skin and stuck. He realized, with growing horror, what they had done. Thinking quickly, he pulled out his small knife and sliced his own fingers free, leaving a piece of himself behind. The Kelpie screamed, its spell momentarily broken, but it was too late for the others. As Alastair stumbled back onto the shore, the beast plunged into the river, its riders still clinging helplessly to its back. The water churned, then went still. No bodies were ever found. Some believe that Kelpies were invented to keep children away from dangerous waters, a cautionary tale meant to prevent drownings. Others suggest that the legend is rooted in something darker, an ancient fear of the unknown, of creatures that do not belong to the land nor the sea, but something in between. Even today, stories of strange lone horses seen near Scottish lochs persist. Those who know the legends do not approach. They do not offer an outstretched hand or a kind word. They simply walk away, never looking back. Because if a horse with unnaturally dark eyes ever beckons you toward the water's edge, you must resist, or you may never return. Have you ever heard of a creature as eerie as the Kelpie? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more terrifying folklore. Until next time, stay far from the water.